The prominent atheist philosopher Daniel Dennett denies that it has any theological importance. Dennett agrees that the universe has a cause, but he thinks that the cause of the universe is itself. Yes, he's serious. He thinks that in the ultimate bootstrapping trick, those are his words, the universe created itself. Now, somebody needs to say that the emperor is wearing no clothes. Dennett's view is patent nonsense. Notice, he's not saying that the universe is self-caused in the sense that it is eternal and beginningless. No. He's saying that at some point in the finite past, the universe brought itself into existence. But this is clearly impossible, for in order to create itself, the universe would have to already exist. It would have to exist before it existed, which is a self-contradiction. So the Dennett's view is patent nonsense. It is logically incoherent. The cause of the universe must therefore be a transcendent cause beyond the universe. This cause must itself be uncaused, because we've seen there cannot be an infinite regress of causes. It is therefore the first uncaused cause. What properties then must this first uncaused cause of the universe possess? First, it must transcend space and time, because it created space and time. Since it is not in time, it must therefore be changeless. Since it is not in space, it must therefore be immaterial or non-physical. It must be unimaginably powerful, since it brought all matter and energy into being. Finally, this first uncaused cause plausibly must be a personal being. As Al-Ghazali argued, this is the only way to explain how a timeless cause can give rise to a temporal effect with a beginning, like the universe. Here's the problem. If a cause is sufficient to produce its effect, then if the cause is there, the effect must be there as well. For example, the cause of water's freezing is the temperatures being below 0 degrees centigrade. If the temperature has been below 0 degrees from eternity past, then any water that was around would be frozen from eternity past. It would be impossible for the water just to begin to freeze a finite time ago. Once the cause is given, its effect must be given as well. Now, the cause of the universe never began to exist, since it is timeless. So why isn't the universe beginningless as well? Why did the universe come into being only about 13 billion years ago? Why isn't it as beginningless as its cause? Al-Ghazali maintained that the only answer to this problem is that the cause must be a personal being who has freedom of the will. His creating the universe is a free act of the will, independent of any prior conditions. And thus his creating of the universe can be something spontaneous and new. So the effect can exist, or pardon me, the cause can exist eternally, but a finite time ago freely will to create a new effect and bring the universe into being. And thus we are brought not merely to a transcendent cause of the universe, but to its personal creator. Al-Ghazali's argument thus gives us, I think, good grounds for believing in the existence of a beginningless, uncaused, timeless, spaceless, changeless, immaterial, enormously powerful, personal creator of the universe.